Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's content guys, we will talk about the 5 ways to show love. Now that you have deeper understanding of why and how we should show love while being true to ourselves, we can consider some effective approaches. So before that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wanavi, and let's bring to the video. Now guys, we will talk about the 5 ways to show love. So here are the 5 things you can do to show your partner love and compassion today. So number 1, put your own devices. Put your own devices. Consider a digital detox. If you want to show your partner appreciation, most of us are used to keep half of our attention in our smartphones or in laptops at all times. But this reduces our ability to fully engage with the present moment. More importantly, it means we're not really engaging with people in our lives. For example, think back to the last time you talked to your partner without making eye contact, typing on a device all the while. When you propose a digital detox, whether for dinner or a weekend, you make a clear statement that you truly want your partner to be a center of your attention. And you see that the effects are almost immediate. When you're not busy checking for likes on your social media pages, you can properly tune into what your partner is saying and into what you're seeing together. Once you've done it all, digital detoxes might turn into a regular occurrence. Number 2, listen to them. Listen to them. The advice listen to others might sound obvious, but we often listen less effectively than we'd like to believe. Even if we're not dominating the conversation, sometimes we're just waiting for our turn to add something, or we're multitasking and only taking in bits and pieces of what is being said. To properly listen to others, you need to give them your full attention. When you do so, they feel heard, valued, and like you understand them. Active listening techniques are very helpful if you want to improve your ability to listen. For example, ask open questions, ones which can't merely be answered with a yes or a no. In addition, regularly paraphrase and summarize what you think you've heard so that you can check your understanding and demonstrate your attentiveness. And if you feel empathy, express it. Let them know you are trying to image how they feel. Number 3, notice the little things. Notice the little things. If you tune into the little things, you can learn so much more about your partner. You also give them a sense of being fully loved and appreciated. Noticing the little things doesn't mean you have to be mind reader, but it does mean that you should observe signs of your partner's mood. For example, try to notice body language. Is your partner sitting openly or are their arms folded in defensiveness? Have they been frowning in stress all day or singing in a way that suggests excitement? Let them know what you have noticed and let them know that you are interested in hearing more. Meanwhile, be respectful and reflective when they were similar observations with you. Noticing the little things will also give you a helpful clues about when your partner needs a little extra compassion. Learn the signs that they are tired and could use further help with course. And know that sometimes just giving a hug can mean the world. So this is the notice the little things. Number 4. Give meaningful gifts. Give meaningful gifts. Some people value gifts more than others, but most are moved by a genuinely truthful gift that could often have them picked out by someone who really knows them. Here it's again important to pay attention to the little things that make your partner unique. Often, picking the small gift that speaks to their passions and interests will mean so much more than something expensive or lavish. Pick out things that say, I see you and I really appreciate you for who you are. Meanwhile, let your partner know that you appreciate these kinds of gifts as well. Part of giving meaningful gifts also involves not restricting gifts to anniversaries and holidays. Try giving some gifts just because you appreciate something your partner has done, or simply because you were thinking about them. Consider also marking non-traditional anniversaries such as anniversary of the day you meet or the day you had your first kiss. So the last one is number 5. Make sure they know how much you love them. Make sure they know how much you love them. When you've been together for a while, it can be natural to simply start assuming that your partner knows how you feel. However, while you're assuming this, they may be feeling unappreciated, or they may be wondering whether you still love them as much as you used to. Think back to a time when you felt this way, and you'll be able to see how you can easily interpret someone's silence as a negative sign about your relationship. There are lots of ways to express how much someone means to you. For example, you can flag daily events, such as appreciating something that they did for you, such as cooking. So, you can also make a grand statements, such as reminding them why you love them above all others. This is of creative ways to express this love. Slipping a love not into someone's pocket almost always raises a smile.